Imagine your plants flourishing like never before, with vibrant green leaves and healthy roots, free from gnats, pests, and root rot. What if I told you the secret to achieving this botanical bliss lies in a simple household item you probably already have in your cabinet? Enter hydrogen peroxide, the unexpected hero in your plant care toolkit. Today, we'll delve into the incredible benefits of this magical solution and how it can rescue your plants from common yet stubborn problems like fungus, gnats, pests, root rot, and fungal infections. Get ready to transform your plant care routine and bring new life to your leafy companions with just one bottle of hydrogen peroxide. Let's dive in. Hydrogen peroxide. It might sound like a harsh chemical, but in reality, it's just water with an extra oxygen molecule. It's commonly found in household cleaners, sterilizers, and antiseptic treatments. But here's the secret that many plant enthusiasts, like myself, have discovered: hydrogen peroxide can work wonders for your plants. When used correctly, it becomes a versatile tool in combating a variety of plant issues, from pesky pests to debilitating diseases. I have been using hydrogen peroxide for years, and the results have been nothing short of remarkable. It's something I wish I had known about sooner in my plant care journey. Despite its chemical-sounding name, hydrogen peroxide is actually a natural substance that occurs in rainwater, which is why plants often thrive after a refreshing rain shower. Today, I'll guide you through the practical uses of hydrogen peroxide and demonstrate how it can save your plants from the brink of disaster. Understanding the power of hydrogen peroxide, let's break down the science first. Hydrogen peroxide, hydrogen oxide, is essentially water, HO, with an extra oxygen molecule. This extra oxygen molecule makes it a powerful oxidizing agent that can disinfect, sterilize, and even oxygenate. When used for plants, we generally use a medical-grade hydrogen peroxide with a concentration of 3%, which is safe yet effective for plant care. I recommend this specific grade because it balances potency with safety, ensuring it doesn't harm your plants while still delivering all its benefits. Today, we're heading to a friend's house to address a real-life plant emergency. The plant in question is a Dracaena warnockii, which has been languishing in a pot without drainage holes for years, suffering from fungal disease, pests like thrips, and a severe infestation of fungus gnats. The poor plant has been through a lot, and I'm excited to show you just how versatile and effective hydrogen peroxide can be in rescuing it from all these issues. Assessing the damage, upon arrival, the situation is just as dire as I anticipated. The Dracaena warnockii is in a deep pot with no drainage, which means the roots have likely been sitting in stagnant water for a long time. This is a perfect recipe for root rot, a condition where the plant roots decay due to excess moisture and lack of oxygen. The presence of fungus gnats only confirms my suspicion that the roots are in trouble. These tiny flies thrive in damp, decaying organic matter. Additionally, I noticed tape around the top of the pot, indicating a desperate attempt to contain the gnat infestation. If you're dealing with a similar problem, hydrogen peroxide can be a lifesaver. For minor infestations in a plant with good drainage, you can mix a solution of 4 parts water to 1 part hydrogen peroxide and water the plant with it. This helps kill off any larvae in the soil without harming the plant itself. But for our Dracaena, the damage is more extensive, and a more thorough intervention is necessary. Preparing for plant surgery, to give this plant the best chance of survival, we need to remove it from its pot and examine the root system closely. As I gently removed the plant from the pot, it became clear that the roots were in worse condition than expected. The plant was also potted in outdoor compost, which is denser and more prone to holding water than indoor potting mixes, compounding the problem. Many of the finer roots were dark, mushy, and sludgy, classic signs of root rot. I carefully trimmed away these damaged roots, leaving only the paler, healthy-looking roots behind. At this point, you might be wondering, why hydrogen peroxide? because it's excellent at killing the bacteria and fungi that cause root rot while also delivering oxygen directly to the roots, which they desperately need. The magic of hydrogen peroxide treatment. I prepared a solution by mixing 1 part hydrogen peroxide with 3 parts water. I then allowed the plant roots to soak in this solution for a couple of hours. This treatment serves 2 essential purposes. It kills any lingering bacteria and fungi and helps oxygenate the roots, promoting faster and healthier regrowth. While the roots were soaking, I took the opportunity to thoroughly clean the pot. I sprayed it down with pure hydrogen peroxide, ensuring all crevices were disinfected. Hydrogen peroxide is such a great disinfectant that I also use it to clean my gardening tools, such as shears and blades, before and after use. Additionally, I sterilize my perlite with it before reusing it. It's an incredibly versatile cleaner for all things plant-related. Creating the perfect potting mix. After disinfecting the pot, I drilled some drainage holes to prevent future water accumulation, a crucial step in preventing root rot. For the new potting mix, I used a blend of regular houseplant potting soil, perlite, orchid bark, coconut coir, and cactus soil. This combination creates a light, well-draining mix that allows water to flow freely, ensuring the roots receive adequate air. Repotting can be tricky, especially when dealing with a plant recovering from severe stress. I noticed that this Dracaena had been planted too high in the pot, which can lead to problems like root rot. This time, I positioned the plant lower in the pot to encourage healthier growth. It's a simple adjustment that can make a big difference. Hydrogen peroxide for soil sterilization and pest control. Before adding the new potting mix, I sprayed it with a diluted hydrogen peroxide solution to eliminate any potential pests or eggs hiding in the soil. If you have a plant that's been struggling with pests or mold, this extra step can prevent future problems. Once the plant was securely repotted, I watered it with a 3-to-1 mix of distilled water and hydrogen peroxide. This thorough soak not only helps kill pests like fungus gnats, but also oxygenates the soil, promoting robust root growth. Remember, it's important to dilute hydrogen peroxide correctly, as too strong a solution can harm your plant. Final touches and ongoing care. To ensure our Dracaena had the best chance of recovery, I gave the leaves a good wipe down with a 4-to-1 ratio of water to hydrogen peroxide. This helps remove any lingering pests and clears up areas affected by fungal infections. I placed the plant in a medium-light location near a humidifier, which should provide the right environment for recovery. Over the next few weeks, I'll monitor its progress closely and share updates on Instagram. But the benefits of hydrogen peroxide don't stop at rescuing sick plants. It's also excellent for seed germination and root development. I recently used it on my Anthurium clarinervium seeds, and the results were stunning: faster growth and stronger, healthier seedlings. Simply soak the seeds in a diluted solution of hydrogen peroxide before planting, or spray them periodically during propagation to speed up the process. Hydrogen peroxide is also a great addition to hydroponic systems, where it can help add oxygen to the water and control algae growth. It's an incredibly versatile tool that I highly recommend adding to your plant care routine. In conclusion, hydrogen peroxide is more than just a household disinfectant, it's a plant care superhero. Whether you're dealing with root rot, fungus gnats, pests, or even slow seed germination, this simple solution can help you tackle these challenges with ease. Remember, the key is to use it correctly and in the right concentrations to unlock its full potential. If you have any questions or need more tips on using hydrogen peroxide for your plants, feel free to leave a comment below. I hope this guide was helpful in showing you how to bring new life to your plants and keep them thriving. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more plant care tips. Until next time, happy planting. Herb.